This is my first time of being here. I joined NSPPD through the link of my godmother. She has always been sending the links, but I was never interested. I looked at it like juju. But December, I said, let me join this link. I was having issues with my international passport. For 4 months, they told me my international passport was lost. But the first day I joined, a week to Christmas, Pastor Jerry said something like, you'll be having immigration problems.
Immigration papers have been settled. Last minute. The Lord is overturning. The Lord is overturning.
As he just stopped saying that word, they just called me from immigration that come and pick your passport by 12 p.m. That day I knew this one was not juju, that God was here. That same day I dropped the call. But I was having this contemplation in my mind because one of my cousins was telling me, gift, apply for scholarship. But immediately I just dropped the call to join again the prayer. He said, that scholarship you will get. I said,
you see that scholarship, it must enter. You see that paper, you must carry it. I say it must happen.
This one I don't get them, I go get this one. I stayed and I keep to it. I applied, and then when I applied, they gave some requirements. But compulsorily, you must have IATS 90 band. I don't have IATS, so I submitted every document. When it goes to IATS, I submitted my NECO results. But I was scared. But at the time, there was one mantle Pastor Jerry usually pray for every Friday. Then I used that mantle in February 12th. I used it to clean the screen of my laptop with faith. And there were a lot of mistakes I made uploading my document. I said, what God cannot do, this one, God will do it. He has done the other one, he will do this one. Then with faith, I killed it with, I applied. Early this month, second week of this month, somebody called me that gifts. They started sending rejection mail. But I could remember that morning, Pastor Jerry said something like, you will never be rejected.
Rejection in your family, let it be broken.
I said, amen. And the call came like an hour after that, an hour after the prayer. As he was talking to me, telling me gift, talking to me that they started sending a rejection letter. They sent him his own immediately, his rejection letter. And then I was scared because in this program, where is a new program, it's an European government scholarship. How competitive? We're over 100, only in Nigeria we're over 100 applicants, and they must pick only one person to win the scholarship. And then I was just with faith. I said, God, I will not get rejection. Pastor Jerry already said that I will never be rejected. So the next day, Pastor Jerry said something like, there's somebody here before 3 p.m. Nigerian time. You will have one. You said you will receive a message that you will cry a cry of joy.
I don't know who you are. Something is about to come today. Between 3 p.m. and 4 p.m. Nigerian time. A good news you have been waiting for. He's about to appear. Receive it right now.
At exactly 11:55 a.m. I got my interview mail to join them. At 11:55 a.m. I checked the time. They told me to come for a Zoom interview meeting for this scholarship. But I was saying, God, how did I get here? And then my interview was for the next day, the Tuesday after Easter Monday. I joined, but my time was 8:46, and I told myself, on the time like it should be 9 o'clock. I must join the morning prayer. And then I joined. Pastor Joey said something like, God has gone ahead of you to speak for your behalf.
Do not be afraid, saith the Lord. Their voices will not be louder than your own. You are not coming by your strength. You are not coming by your power. The Lord has gone ahead. He has made a space. He has created a space.
I did to him, and I was praying, and I was saying amen. When they came, everybody in the group, every country, is two persons they picked for interview. Nigeria is 100. They later picked 2 persons for interview, but 1 person must draw for 1 person to win the scholarship. Yes, so, and then all the people in the group, different countries of the world, they were saying everybody, not 1 person said, everybody were saying 4 panels interviewed them, the same questions. It got to my own turn. I saw 5 persons. They were interviewing me. The program coordinator was so sure of what he said. He said, we have 4 persons, we have 4 professors here. He said there are 4 persons, but I saw it with my eyes. He said there are 4 persons, we have 4 here. He started calling their names and the countries they came from. And this one, the 5th person, was just on his own. Hey. His dressing was different. Hey. He was on the earphone. I can remember. He was very slim. He was just smiling at me. And I was wondering, oh yeah, but this man said, for your eyes is not pretty, I see 5. I said, okay. Once I just heard a still voice in my heart that said, this is the angel assigned for you for this source of this scholarship. After the interview, the questions they were asking me were so rigorous that I was telling God, you have started this thing, you must finish it. At the point I did not know what to say, and I know I was saying rubbish, and they were smiling, gifts, good. And then they told me they would get back to me in 2 weeks' time. But the 2 weeks was supposed to be this week before this new week now. The week preceding to that week, in the dream, I saw Pastor Jerry on that Sunday in my dream very early. He came to our house. When he came to our house, he looked around. He was crying bitterly. And I ran to him. I knelt down. I was crying like his tears were touching my hand. And then I told him that, sir, please, I applied for, before we finished the statement, he laid his hand on my head and said, the wait is over, you have gotten the scholarship. 3 times I woke up, I prayed, I was praying that God, thank you for visiting me. So it was that week. Pastor Jerry was always saying something. That word was always coming. You see the second person. It's God will do his own for you. Yes. But you see this one is for you. I was always screaming because those words were coming. I said, now so this scholarship is for me. Because I know how comprehensive this scholarship is. And I know it was a life-changing one. He said, you see this one, it will be for you. And on the 25th, at about 1:15 p.m., I got my scholarship email that I was the only Nigerian applicant out of 100 people who wanted.